that's that one there. Hi there, we're listening to Swindon 105.5. This is the late gig. I think we got the cajon a bit louder now, Bri.
Yeah.
But it occurred to me that while we were doing that sound check, it was going out across the news. So the news had a bit of a cajon beat to it. Do apologise about that. In the what we got coming up, we got more Charlie Dan coming up in the second hour. We'll do our gig guide very shortly, and I expect we'll talk a little bit about Riftstock and a few of the other festivals that are coming up next weekend. It's another bank holiday coming up.
Yeah,
it's exciting,
great,
isn't it? It is.
It's the last one for a while after that, isn't it?
I think August is the next one, isn't it? Or late July, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought we'd play Corky, shall we?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay. That was a unanimous decision.
And
there
this
we go.
is for Graham.
Yeah.
They got a witch down there. Where is that to? I ain't even sure if I should tell you. Apparently it's allowed now and we mustn't burn her. Even a little match in her app won't learn her. See, I don't like it and I'll tell thee why. I want to be able to see the sky. Down there you can't and it's really dark. But don't worry son, there's nowhere to park in Wookie. Oh, don't make me go down there. Wookie, oh, it's dark and it's cold and I'm really scared. Wookie, oh, it'll give you a fright. Wookie, oh, it's like a black hole vortex where day becomes night. They take you where the sun don't shine. You tell them it's wrong and they think it's fine. When the Lord God created Somerset, it was the place he thought we'd all forget and make wells and Froome for the likes of thee. Not a hole in the ground where you just can't see. There's bones down there and the water keeps dripping like a bad trip when you ain't even tripping in Wookie. Oh, don't make me go down there. Wookie, oh, it's dark and it's cold and I'm really scared. Wookie, oh, we'll give you a fright. Wookie, oh, it's like a black hole vortex where day becomes night. In Wookie, oh, black hole vortex where day becomes night. Cheddar gorges lush when it's fine weather. You can go in one end and come out the other. Or the dirt in Gloucester where Jesus did stand before he was famous in the Holy Land. Don't go down there, it'll make you giddy. As sure as our Lord he was in pretty. Radstock miners got a wage every day. So why is it that people still pay for Wookie? Oh, you're gonna make me fright. Wookie, oh, it's dark and it's cold and I'm really scared. Wookie, oh, it'll give you a fright. Wookie, oh, it's like a black hole vortex where day becomes Wookie. Oh, don't make me go down there. Wookie, oh, it's dark and it's cold and I'm really scared. Wookie, oh, we'll give you a fright. Wookie, oh, it's like a black hole vortex where day becomes night.
Wookie, ho!
Oh.
That's for Graham. Hopefully he's still awake.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Message.
All right. Graham complained he couldn't hear the cajon, so we turned it up. So, and that's what you
Give
got.
us a blast. Go on, can we hear it? That's coming through lovely.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shout out to Jordan Conroy. He's texted. He's sent. Sorry, not texted. He's
Facebooked.
He said, "Loving the show tonight. Lots of love for Dan Waldron, and that he's the biggest Who Cares fan ever."
Who?
Jordan Conroy.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he's listening.
Yeah, he's
Not
listening.
Jordan.
Yeah. And,
Apparently, Jordan, you're not allowed to listen. I suggest you tune into Hard. What?
No. What else we got? Chris Waldron, sounding great. Charlie Dan. Keeps on. Nick J. Birch, Charlie Dan, you're good. You're good.
It's Rage Kid.
And Stefan Slaven. Shout out to my homeboy Dan Waldron, playing very good music.
That's my best friend.
You're starting to sound like MC Ranks, bro.
No, I was just thinking about that. What's that comedian guy? And he says, like, you know, when people say "bear with me," and he goes, "Whoa." You know? And he says, "Why don't people bear when they say bear with me? I bear." Whoa. Well, yeah, silly.
Scary, Brian.
Hey, scary.
Scary.
Yeah,
That was
no,
scary.
no, I don't want to scare people. So, where are we going now?
I'm
Because I'm
more
completely
impressions, I
lost
think,
now.
right?
Yeah.
I'm quite happy to sit here and let you do impressions for the next hour. This is great.
Bear with me. Yeah. Yeah, I think we better have another number.
I was going to do the gig guide.
Oh yeah, no, of course
Yeah.
I've forgotten about that. Yeah, gig guide.
Good stuff. Right, okay. So what's happening in the coming 7 days or so? Starting off on Tuesday at the Troughton in Lechlade, they've got a US jazz duo called Ivory and Gold. On Thursday the 22nd at the Beehive, they're having some rockabilly with TNT. Also on Thursday at the Vic, the Useless Eaters and 50 Shades of Punk. Probably going to be a heavy, a messy night there. Friday night at the Vic, they've got a tribute band, Kins of Leon. Either that or it's a type when they do have Kings of Leon. It's one of the two, not sure.
I doubt that one.
Also on Friday at the Beehive, they've got the Eddie Allen Trio. That's folk, reggae, ska and a few other genres mixed into that one. Saturday night on the 24th at the Vic as a covers band Peloton. At the King's Arms in Malmesbury, a band called Sahara, their Northern Soul and Motown. That's part of a fundraiser night. And also on Saturday at the Regent, you can see Athemia. So that's the one night events that are happening across the next week. There's a few mini festivals coming up next weekend as well. Riffstock, I suppose you're the one to talk about that.
Yeah, Riffstock happening at Riffs. Starts Friday. We've got the acoustic or Riffstock Unplugged on Friday with Ben Maggs, Bren Hayes, Jimmy Moore, and
Who have you said? Bren Hayes, Sean Buswell?
Sean Buswell.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that was it. And the standard open mic as well. So
It's going to be a busy one.
yeah, it's going to be a busy one. We're going to probably struggle to fit all these open micers in, but we'll do our best.
And then
So-
Saturday and Sunday, was it 12 hours of live music every day?
Yeah, and Monday's Kidstock as
Kids
well.
Stock, little barbecue
Yeah.
going, so that sounds
Yeah,
like a good
some
weekend.
kids as well.
If you can't get to Riffs next weekend, it's also the Chippenham Folk Festival, which is running all weekend, so there's tons and tons of folk and acoustic and ceilidh artists. Probably best to check the lineup by going to chipfolk.co.uk, that's chip with 2 P's. Also next weekend, it's the Lechlade Music Festival. It's a 3-day, billed as a 3-day family-friendly music festival. They've got Toyah, as in Wilcox. That's impressive.
It's a mystery.
That was Shakespeare's sister, wasn't it?
No.
I'm thinking of your history, that's it. The Blow Monkeys and Doctor and the Medics are the other headliners. New for
And you
Lechlade.
can see Who Cares
Of course, yes.
and Charlie Ann.
Yes, of course you can, yes. I don't know why that wasn't written on my headline list. That's shocking.
You're right up there with Toyah.
yeah.
Wilcox.
Yeah, you tell her that when you see her. We're right up here with you. New this year. For
Did you know David Waddington used to play with Toyah?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there you go.
In what capacity? As a guitarist?
Yeah. And he was wearing a tank toppy type Shetland thingy waistcoat thing and curly hair.
Have we got any photos to prove this?
Yeah,
'Cause
there's
I've got to be
video
able to laugh.
online. There's video online.
For anyone who's been to Lechlade before, they've got a few new features this year. They've got a new dance tent. They've got a thing called a healing garden, which is probably not right next to the dance tent, because I can't imagine
Probably will be.
And they're also doing much more in the way of family workshops, so it sounds like a good weekend. So yeah, plenty of festivals, plenty of gigs going on, and a little bit of news as well.
And did you mention...
Athemia at Regent next Saturday, yeah. Basement 73, the nightclub that's been closed for a while next door to the Rolleston, it's reaopened and it's rebranded. It's gone back to level 3.
Yeah.
Which takes me back to,
Right to
when
the
I used to go in there.
beginning.
Yeah. I think they launched, or they reopened in the week just gone, so they had a band night on, had a few heavy bands in there. They've got a few DJ nights planned in, but no live music on the bill at the moment, but when they do, obviously we'll bring it to you here.
And just...
I missed one.
No, it's not a gig. It's just Friday, 23rd of May, is Linda Stevens' birthday. So happy birthday, Linda, listening in the garden.
Happy birthday, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my bit done.
That's your bit done.
Yeah.
Right, so we're back to Charlie Ann.
We
and
are.
Dan, or Charlie Dan.
Did you like Charlie Dan? Or is that something you invented, or is something Bri just made up?
I think who invented it?
Well, we started saying it as a joke.
Yeah.
And then everyone was kind of like, oh, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, it's really funny.
It's like when Who Cares are playing and someone announces and they're like, oh, who's next? Who cares? And it's just like, yeah, that never gets old.
Didn't you do that on thinking that would happen, though?
No, we never think.
Why did you come up with the name Who Cares?
I think it was literally, I was just like, oh, what, no, Harry was like trying to think of a band name, and we thought so long and just for ages and tried really hard to think of one that sort of by the end of it was just like nonsense, just stupid words, and I was just like, oh, who cares? And I think we're so lazy that we just went with that, and that's it really, which is kind of a metaphor for the whole thing. Yeah. No, we do put effort in sometimes.
Yeah. But I guess even though you say you're quite lazy with the band, I guess it's something you want to keep going and progress and get quite popular with.
This is sort of the big summer that we're going to really go for it, especially now we're a full band, 4-piece instead of a 3-piece. Because I'm going to uni September. So
which one?
At Bath Spa.
Oh, not too far then.
Yeah, so it's only down the road, so I can come back weekends and stuff. But it was obviously just sort of gets in the way a little bit. Well, not gets in the way. It's quite a big thing, really, isn't it? But it happens.
And Charlie, what are your plans for the year?
Gigs, sleeping, and eating.
That's it. No.
A few exams thrown in.
Yeah, a few exams thrown in.
But they're lower priority.
Yeah. No, Mum said no.
No.
Nope.
So, gigs. We've covered gigs. Have we covered what's coming up? What you've got coming up?
We
got
can cover
one
it again.
more, actually.
Go on.
We
Yeah.
meant to bring up. It is in Salisbury, so it's a little out the way. Basically, Who Cares?
David
Playing.
Waddington Country.
And the guy who was at Riffs on Friday, he was from Sol, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I've forgotten his name.
Don't ask me. I
Oh,
can't remember next last week.
I was relying on you then, Brian. Never mind.
It's a nice area, anyway. But yeah, we've got a gig at the Malmesbury Arms, and it was meant to be Who Cares, but Harry can't make it, so Charlie Ann's filling in for the second time there, which is a bit of a, coincidence. But yeah, so it's in Salisbury. If anyone wants a lift, then let me know. It's because it's hard to take people to gigs when they're sort of far away. But there's a couple of spaces, probably. So. Cool. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
So are you muscling your way into the band then? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, pretty much.
No. Please don't.
I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
You carry on. Yeah.
We'll get a song playing, shall we?
Yeah, I think it's probably best.
Yeah. Have you got a song ready to play?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, yeah.
It's linked onto Brian's little scary impression. This song's called Monster.
It's one of yours.
It is.
It's one of yours.
Yeah.
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 Your eyes flicker in the distance, and your hands pull me in. God only knows where I'm going. You got my hand, so we'll begin. So how are you the monster in me? When you're the only one to blind, so how about you sit and watch me? When you're the monster in me. Your eyes flicker in the distance. You got my hand, so we've begun. I'm following your glowing eyes now.
Well, I'm knackered just watching them.
Yeah. So, Monster. Is it worth asking how that one came to you?
I had a nightmare.
You had a nightmare.
And
Brian's impression.
yeah, of Brian's bear impression. Gives me shivers every time.
What? I'm not doing the impression.
No, I'm not doing it anymore.
So when you two play gigs together, are you kind of doing a 50-50 split with original stuff and covers at the moment, or how's it working out?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which way do you want to go more towards doing originals? Do you want to do a mix of Who Cares and Charlie Ann originals together, or how's it forming?
I think when we're doing our own, like, together, when we're doing gigs together, we are going to write some
Yeah.
of our stuff as a...
Yeah.
I don't even know how to word it. I feel like I'm stuttering a bit. But yeah, we're going to write some songs together, and we'll probably start doing more of them.
Yeah, incorporate more of that and some gangster covers, more stuff. Who Cares are a lot about like features as well with our good friends. So we'll probably get you in a song, and our good friend Max as well. We want to form like a super band at some point and just do like a 20-minute jam song of some kind, maybe. But that's about it.
Wow.
Really.
Cool.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, we got like an African xylophone and various instruments.
We've got an instrument, we just need to know what to do with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sweet. I like the sound of that. Do you find, because it's obviously that with Who Cares, that so I suppose when you're going on to do lots of rapping songs and gangster songs, do you find that some venues kind of shy away from you and say, maybe not?
We tend to kind of know where something's inappropriate and when it's not, really, because we learnt that the hard way. Sort of like, there are some sort of rapping offensive songs that we do mixed with acoustics and stuff that, for example, we play at the Sun Inn every Thursday, which is a good jam place to do. Sort of, we introduced to that by Charlie Ann.
I was going to mention that.
We always do family friendly songs there, you know.
Mention away, Brian.
No, Dan's doing
yeah,
that. So
Yeah, just a good jam.
It is one I haven't made
Good
it
jam.
to yet.
It's really good.
It's lovely. You get up and sing some songs, don't you, Bri?
Food.
Yeah.
Food, yeah.
We'll give
they-
you food if you play.
if you play, only if you play.
Yes.
If you don't play and you eat the food, then you get red card.
Go and play.
What if you play really badly?
Then
If you
give
play really badly, then you're allowed to take food.
You can have a chip.
Still, as long as you...
Yeah. Try not to play really badly. The standard there is
Sorry, mate.
the standard there is pretty good for the most part. Charlie Ann's smashing the guitar up.
No,
that was
that
me.
was Dan.
Just elbow.
We're having a little war over here.
Actually, I don't know if we mentioned on the show last week, just thinking about the Sun in the Sunbeat Festival isn't going ahead.
No, it's
I don't know if we
not.
mentioned that last week, I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't. They've had problems. It's nothing to do with the music side, actually. So it's problems with booking the bar, and because they have a mobile bar, and some of the side shows and things like that. So they've decided to can it for this year.
All right, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but something else might pop up. You never
There's
know.
plenty of festivals on this year, aren't there? There really are.
Yeah.
Are you guys finding... When do you find is the best time of year to start getting in touch with festivals? That
My mum goes way
Oh.
ahead. Christmas,
Yeah. Oh, what, you mean
Christmas
booking them?
Day.
just actually
goes on
booking them, yeah. Trying
online.
to get your foot in the door.
Susie organised one.
Yeah, we. How many have you done? Would you say quite a lot? You,
Without... What do you mean?
just you as a solo. You know, over the 2 years of whatever. or
Yeah, I've done a
however.
fair amount of festivals.
Yeah.
They've all been really different, though.
Mm.
I can't recall. I don't think Who Cares have actually done that many. There must have been one or two.
There's a festival for everything, isn't there?
Yeah,
There
there is
is,
a
yeah.
festival for everything.
Hmm.
They're all the best, though. I think this time of gig-wise, this time of year is so good. Everyone's really happy, especially if you get like a really sunny festival.
I've found a lot of them are sort of organised quite late this year. I don't know if you found that, but
I'm late organising Tree Fest this year. I'm way behind where I should be.
yeah, but you're still well in.
Put it together, yeah.
Tree Fest was great when I played. That was my first time. Was it last year that I played?
It was last year,
Last
yeah.
year,
on the
that was
Monday.
great. I really enjoyed it.
We've got you on the lineup this year. Don't know if that memo's got to you yet, but
Well, I look forward to it.
Sue springs into action.
I don't know if that's a solo or duo or not. I don't know. But,
When is it?
when is it?
August,
August,
bank holiday.
August 23rd, 4th, 5th. I don't know which date exactly. I haven't got that far ahead yet. But anyway,
While you're looking,
yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I like this disorganisedness. It suits us fine.
well,
This
that's
is good,
what it is. It's all-
This show wouldn't be the same.
That's not on the calendar, but a little question mark.
Oh, take the question mark off.
Yeah, I'll take the question
Yeah,
mark.
I don't know exactly which day, but it'll be one of the days.
yeah, it's a great little festival.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And all the stuff that goes on around the music tent, which is the main part of the festival.
Only in your opinion, Bri.
Well, no, I keep thinking that the music side is sort of taking precedence.
Tell you what, though, we
It's a-
did get the nicest barbecue sauce there.
Yeah.
I bought it.
Oh,
Oh
in
my
the food
god, I was
hall.
gutted when it ran out.
Still rubbing it in.
Oh,
Mo-
it was so good. So nice.
Most of the guys from the food hall are within like an hour's drive from Westonburt, so this year get their business card. They might be based in
Yeah.
Bath or Bristol or somewhere. You can just go down and buy a pallet off them.
Oh, God. Could live in it.
What?
Love the stuff.
You could live in the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's Swindon's own
Can you?
Cleopatra there, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bathtub of barbecue sauce.
Instead of acid milk, yeah.
Oh, and on that image, I think we'll get another song off them, shall we?
I think it's probably best.
What we got, original or cover?
Cover. It's one of our covers. This is. Oh, you go. I said the last one.
It's called Chocolate by the 1975.
Okay.
Hey now, call it a spliff because I know that you will. Oh, you both felt like chocolate. You said we go, nobody knows. Guns sitting under our petticoat. Never gonna quit it, and we're never gonna quit it, no.
Now run away from the boys in the blue.
Boys in the blue, boys in the blue.
And all the car smells like chocolate. Hey, now I think about what you do. Think about what they say. Think about how to think. Pause it, play, and pause it, play, and pause it. Now we go, nobody knows. Guns in under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, never gonna quit it, no. Dressed in black from head to toe. We got guns in under our petticoat. We're never gonna quit, no, never gonna quit, no.
Never gonna quit it, no, you're never gonna quit it, no, you're never gonna quit it, and you don't just wanna smoke it in.
That's what she said. She said we're dressed in black from head to toe. We got guns in under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, we're never gonna quit, no. Hey, now we're beating up the speed as we're approaching the hill.
Approaching the hill, approaching the hill.
And all my hair smells like chocolate. Hey, now I think about what you do. Think about what they say. Think about how to think. Pause it, play, and pause it, play, and pause it. Now we go, nobody knows. Guns in under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, never gonna quit, no. Dressed in black from head to toe. We got guns in under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, we're never gonna quit, no. Now I think we better go. Serious, you better go. I said the feds are here now. Serious, you better go. Now I think we better go. I said the feds are here now. I said Rebecca better go. Serious, you better go. And we go, nobody knows if guns in under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, we're never gonna quit it, no. We're dressed in black from head to toe. With guns in under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, we're never gonna
What's happening now, Brian?
Yeah, I don't know. I was concentrating on the cajon there.
Oh, concentrate on the cajon.
Yeah.
Is it sounding better?
I think there's plenty in there now.
Good stuff.
But it wouldn't
People keep
have
saying they can't hear it, but I can hear it
because
here.
of the calm.
Again.
Can't hear it.
Yeah.
Well, I think what we might have to do now is give you a solo.
A cajon
Solo.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, no.
So. All right. Well, we'll play a few little announcements for the moment, and we'll be back shortly.
If you fall asleep at the wheel, you'll put your life in danger, and the lives of others as well. Before you feel tired, pull off the road into a services or other safe area. Drink some strong coffee, and take a quick nap while the caffeine kicks in.
If you're having a nap, you've left your lights on, sir.
All right, cheers.
Think. Don't drive tired.
Swindon 105.5, helping you help yourself stay safe. With updates from local agencies, including the Fire Service, Trading Standards, Police, Environmental Health, Swindon Community Safety Team, and more. A monthly insight into their work, plus hints and tips to help you stay informed and safe. The first Wednesday of each month at 10:30.
Daring to be different. We're Swindon 105.5.
The best local and unsigned artists. Right here on The Late Gig.
That's a nice interluding type
Yeah,
song, isn't it?
very
Yeah.
laid back.
It is,
Bit
yeah.
sort of Pink Floydy. Well, yeah, along those lines.
So one from Stone from Delphi, who don't perform together anymore. This one, I'm not sure what year this one was. It's from their EP All Else Can Wait, 2005. That was from.
Okay.
So there we go.
So we've got a shout out on Facebook, Taylor Webster. What?
Oh, love you, Tay.
Made a noise like Taylor's a kitten or something. What?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
No, she's not.
She's saying, sounding good, Charlie Dan. So another one, sounding good.
So cute.
Is she?
Yes, Dad.
I was wondering about getting another live track. What do you reckon?
Oh, yeah, do that. So what have you got for us this time?
We're going to do your... I don't know if it's still your favourite, but Open Flame.
Oh, yeah.
Brian doesn't change his favourites that often.
No. It's a lovely track.
Oh, I saw a shaky egg being moved.
Yeah, a little bit. See what happens.
The Battler, Shaky Egg.
A battler's shaky egg.
Yeah.
Battlers,
Should give it back to them.
Yeah.
We didn't steal it. They were selling them, right? The running horse. The running horse.
Oh, good old running horse.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, yeah, take it away.
Help me, I'm drowning in the lies and open flame. I will discover every fear and faith and find out what it takes to be known again. Save me, I think I'll find out what it takes for me to become something that I wanted to. But what is hidden in the stone? Rumors going around that the war has been won by some little pop stars leaving in the sun, ripped out by tears and broken glass on the floor. Oh, your ruling hands keeping me from dark and splits of sunlight, making me remember. No, that the war's been won. On your face are saying lies and things I can't replace. I'll find out what it takes to read your minds up, making ways in which to push away all the hate I get for being what I should have been, then getting pushed back down to start again. Rumors going around that the war has been won by some little pop stars leaving in the sun, ripped out pages and broken glasses on the floor. Oh, your ruling hands keeping me from dark and splits of sunlight, making me remember. No, that the war's been won.
I like that one.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, no, I like that one as well. I think it sounds like a James Bond movie scene.
I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So, all you movie producers out there, especially... Cubby Broccoli's not with us anymore, is he?
I mean, Swindon is well known for its really big Hollywood movie producers.
Yeah.
It's worth putting a shout out.
Absolutely, yeah. Right, so we're sort of coming to the end of the session.
We are, yes.
Because Charlie Ann's going to do one more for us.
Well, it might be worth just rerunning us through what gigs and stuff you got coming up over the next few weeks or months. However you want to go ahead. You've got so many bits of paper.
No.
You two are so well organised. It's great that no one actually helps you with any of this stuff.
Well, what can we say? Huh?
We're just really good at this, aren't we?
The correct answer was to thank Sue for all the help she's done.
We did this all ourselves.
Thank you, Mum.
Right.
So yeah, this Sunday. That is this Sunday, isn't it? 25th of May. Yeah. At the Beehive.
And the New Inn.
Well, I'm not at the New Inn.
Yeah, well, just shout out.
You're at the New Inn.
Who cares?
Oh, there it is.
Sorry. Had to do it, really.
Farringdon Road. Duck Race. 26th. Monday.
Right.
It says there, check out Alan Holmes for arrangement.
Yeah, okay, so that's the Swindon Duck Race.
Can't see because your finger's in the way, Mum. Pointing at all this stuff. Loads in June.
I wish we had the camera here.
Yeah. They could do with an autocue, really, couldn't they?
That would be brilliant.
What about this one?
Oh, yeah.
Sue just spoke on the radio. Did you hear that?
Yeah, this is really good. I'm looking after the leisure centre for the Stratton Stroll this year, which is really exciting.
You're looking after the leisure centre?
I'm looking after it.
Do you have keys for the swimming pool?
I'm crazy. Oh. Is there a swimming pool there?
I don't know.
No.
I was worried if you could fill it with
Could have done
barbecue
the whole
sauce.
thing underwater.
Definitely. That
Under
totally
barbecue
work.
sauce. That was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got I've got Who Cares are playing. The Dirty Smooth are playing.
Oh, yeah.
They're great.
And Jay.
Jay,
And Max.
whose stage name is I Never Learnt Russian. That's Jay. He plays at the Sun Inn. He's the odd-looking fellow.
Oh, yeah,
with the bow
yeah,
tie and
yeah.
the tats.
Quirky.
Bow ties
Love
are
him.
cool.
Love him. Bow ties
Yeah, he
are
is
cool.
quirky, yeah.
Very quirky.
And then Max, his stage name is I Am the Sea.
Maybe twin.
It's all fancy, isn't it?
Maybe Aidan Page, yeah, my little twinny.
Yeah.
Little twin.
Little twin, yeah.
It's like twice the size of me.
The leisure centre will be the place to be.
Yeah, the leisure centre will be
Would they?
the place to
So
be.
that is the Stratton Leisure Centre
Yeah.
on what date?
You didn't put that on here.
What is
I'm dying out here without you.
It's the Stratton Stroll.
The Stratton Stroll, yeah, but
Which is it's the
coming
same
up.
weekend as the Upton Blues Festival, which is the 18th to the 20th of July. So it's one of those days.
one of those days.
Yeah, it's Saturday, I think, isn't it?
It will
It's
be
the
updated on my
19th.
Facebook page.
Yeah.
I will
Which
post it
is
on there.
facebook.com/
Charlie Ann UK.
good stuff. And
With all the other gigs.
And
But yeah, with all the other stuff.
Daniel's is facebook.com.
Who Cares UK?
There we go.
Imagine that.
anything we haven't covered? Anything?
I think we've learned quite a lot tonight.
Yeah.
We're playing at the Flying Pig Festival.
Oh,
Flying Pig Festival, yeah.
Where's the Flying Pig Festival?
It's Letchlade, isn't it?
There's a lot going on in Letchlade.
No, it's not Letchlade. It's near Shrivenham, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's Shrivenham, it's not
Yeah.
Lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old Town Festival. Playing at Old Town Festival.
Old Town Festival.
All right.
Josie. You're just saying random stuff.
Is there a
Mum.
parrot in here?
What was that?
Pigeon.
I think that's probably enough to be going on with
Yeah, it
anyway. If you go to Charlie Ann's Facebook page and web page and everything, then you'll see all those
I
things.
wonder if any of my new likers are listening in. Or if they...
Yeah, well,
Oh.
there'll be a lot of other stuff coming up in between, I'm sure. So,
Mm-hmm.
Have we got any other shouts here?
Nope.
No shouts for the moment. Well,
Okay.
I'll let you guys play your final song for the evening then. and then
Cool.
brilliant. What are you playing?
This is the most recent one. Most recent cover.
And it is.
Fresh.
How do you say it?
What?
It's
Gautier, Gautier. Gautier, that's what I say.
Can you just wiggle your guitar lead?
Wiggle it?
Yeah, because I think
can
we're
wiggle
having
my
that
guitar lead.
problem that you had earlier.
Crackling.
Yeah.
Is it still going?
Well, I don't know until you start playing, but yeah.
Oh.
Probably.
Right.
Got the gremlins in tonight. It's there, yeah.
Because you called them by doing that scary bear thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, scary grey thing.
Go on, do it one more time, bro.
Go on. It'll make my day.
No.
Come on.
It'll make my night.
No. I've forgotten.
I'm gutted.
We all do it with you.
No. Well, Dan's offering.
God, Julian wants to know what this is all about.
Just bear with me.
That is scary.
So obviously, Julian's coming up after us in quarter of an hour time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julian's in the house. Julian in the house.
Yeah, ready to roll.
Yeah, when I get my kit out of the way, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, no, we're good.
okay.
So, yeah,
Right.
we'll let you get on, yeah.
There you go.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like you never, that we were nothing, and I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so wrong. You didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. But I'm never leaving, it was always something that I done. But I don't wanna live that way, breathing into every word you say. Said that you could let it go, and it wouldn't get you hung up on somebody that you used to know.
Didn't have to cut me off, make out like you never, that we were nothing. I don't even need your love.
You treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough.
No, you didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know.
Somebody,
I used to know.
somebody.
I used to know.
Now you're somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me. I felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. we found we had not made sense. Well, you said we would still be friends. I'll admit that I was glad that it was over. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. But I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low, have your breath and let your ankles and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that low. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're somebody that I used to know. Now you're somebody that I used to know. Thanks.
My voice crackled.
Thank you.
Crackled.
Did you hear that? My voice crackled.
There was a lot of power behind it.
You stared at me as if it was my fault. I was like, oh god.
Apologies.
Wow.
That's great. Thanks both for coming. Well, thanks all three of you for coming in.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
Including
so much.
including the
Thank you.
silent partner at the back.
Thanks, Sue, for bringing.
Give us a little woo. Woohoo!
Give us a bear impression.
Have that every Monday.
So
Real.
every time you say, just bear with me now.
Well, we'll think of you, Bri.
But it's not me. It's not me. It's this comedian guy and his break.
Right, we'll let you start unplugging stuff, Bri, but we'll play a few local tracks.
Okay.
Yep.
And yeah.
Finger in off.
So, what are you two not talking about? Your mics are still on. What was that?
Sorry, my pick broke.
Broken up.
No.
And it almost split my finger in half.
Like the pick of destiny.
Ooh.
The bigger destiny, yeah.
It's all these things that you just don't pick up on because they play flawlessly, and then afterwards you find out they broke a pick, or
Everything
they're
goes
tuning
wrong.
halfway through all this other stuff.
It's when there's blood
Droopy
all over
mics.
the guitar and stuff. Yeah.
That's right, I'll let Julian clear that up. he's got his ears in.
He's
he doesn't
poised
care.
over those decks.
He's already started his
ready
show.
To go, isn't
Yeah.
he?
Cool.
It's getting there. Always technical.
Sweet. Here's an advert for Inner Regan's Rock Show.
The Rock Show's back here on Swindon 105.5 with a new team, a new sound and all your favourite rock music. Every Wednesday from 8 p.m. till 10, Ian and Jamie will be bringing you news of the latest releases and tours, local gig guides, guests, lively conversation and the very best rock music from every corner of the rock world. So join us if you can, every Wednesday at 8 right here on Swindon 105.5 and on the web for the all-new Wednesday Rock Show.
Late Gig.
I go out tonight, look far beyond the trees, and a starry sky winks back like you used to do to me. And I guess the stars are safer, 'cause they're up in heaven still. There's no way they can burn you like an old flame always will. You are like a star, still burning in my heart. Me on earth below, thinking that we'd never part. And I guess the stars are safer, 'cause they're up in heaven still. There's no way they can burn you like an old flame always will. Isn't love amazing? You're still burning in my heart, and I'm left stargazing. So I guess I'm better off counting stars in a midnight sky. Could say that dreams belong, better never question why. And I guess the stars are safer, 'cause they're up in heaven still. There's no way they can burn you like an old flame always will. like an old flame always will. Isn't love amazing? You're still burning in my heart, and I'm left stargazing. Isn't love amazing? You're still burning in my heart, and I'm stargazing.
Yeah, that's Stargazing by Heather Bristow, and we're going to finish with the Lair's Belly Full of Sunshine. So thanks for listening to us on the Late Gig this week. Who we got next week, Bri? He doesn't know, he doesn't know.
If you want us to have faith, you should have risen from the death. Paid some attention to the multitude.